Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your full moon in Taurus reading. Take what resonates, release what doesn't. This is a general reading for the full moon in the sign of Taurus, taking place on the 5th of November. So you've had three cards fall right out. The energy is gaining momentum. Show the world the real you. A lot of purple. And bring love to the situation. I feel real strong crown chakra as well. Bottom of the deck is surrender to the divine. So I feel the energy that's already showing up, the energy that I'm feeling with all of this is that something's already been initiated, something's already gaining momentum, something's moving, I feel, for you. I do feel there is something that with this surrender to the divine. I feel like there's something you got to surrender to, like maybe do it in a different way than you had anticipated, or something feels a little different, or something that you didn't anticipate or expect or plan on, right? And I'm feeling this is a time of surrendering to allow the universe to do what it does best, right? And to guide you towards what is meant to be. Show the world the real you. I feel like this is showing up in your authentic self. Next card that shows up is luck is on your side. Really nice energy. I love the energy of this full moon for you. And look, you're very close to achieving your goal. So something is coming to fruition. I do feel like I feel that you're really working with the energy. Like I feel being mindful of the signs and synchronicities. I feel strong awareness, like you really understand and can see the reality of what is happening, transpiring, taking place, opportunities that are opening up, I'm feeling as well. Let's see what else we have for you, Capricorn. Feels real strong energy. All right, let's see what other energies that are showing up. First card that comes out is time to play. Energy is gaining momentum. So this card has shown up in a couple readings, and I really feel drawn to say, don't forget that part of your life, right? Don't forget to include the fun, the laughter, the lightness, the getting together, the having a good time. Don't forget, to take time out to do what you enjoy, to play regardless of what age you are at. And positive attitude, bottom of the deck, and look at that, you see this person standing right in this portal, and you can see coming out of that feel either intense energy or stressful energy, that sort of energy, like the energy of tension. This shows me someone moving forward into that portal. Even in this card, right, you see somebody where right at that portal coming out of a challenging energy. Don't forget to take the time out, though. It does say, I feel this strong sense of finding balance, even, with your childlike self, right? Having fun, living, laughing, loving, all of that energy. So let's keep moving forward. Show the world the real you. What energy wants to clarify, show the world the real you for Capricorn? What messages want to come for Capricorn? Next card up. Focus your vision. Show the world the real you. Focus your vision. And again, I'm feeling like this is the vision of the future, of your desire, of your wish fulfillment, whatever that may be. Bottom of the deck, let go of the past. And we've seen this reading really started off showing a lot of portal energy. Um, so I'm feeling this full moon is really going to allow you to purge, to release, to purify, cleanse some of your energy from things that may have had you stuck, stagnant, restricted in some way. So I feel like you're letting go of that very big energy. Underneath it, I don't know why I looked, but I did. It's underneath it said bask in nature. And I've seen not this card, but I've seen get out in nature cards show up in other energies. It's a deck I haven't even picked up yet, where it was talking about getting outside, breathing some fresh air, being mindful of what's happening. Right now it's a beautiful time. I don't know where you are in the world, but where you see the leaves falling, and before they do, they're very beautiful colors, right? And then they fall to the ground, and we're getting ready to go into dormant season, so to speak. So hibernation, whatever you want to call it. So I feel like that's significant to you somehow. Take what resonates, release what doesn't. Look what it is. Another portal. that says move forward. This is that energy of you moving forward. And you know, when I was feeling that energy of hibernation, of dormant, that sort of thing, I feel the vibe of somebody who is moving energy, who is moving forward, but I don't feel like it's in the way where they've had to hustle, bustle, do all of that sort of energy. It feels more to me the energy of receiving, right? Where you're at peace, where you're at calm from within, where your external situation feels really solid, stable, and balanced as you're moving forward. And I feel you're moving forward as a result of what you're attracting in, if that makes sense. And look, bottom of the deck, welcome change. Like it feels like there were in the past some turbulence, some waves, some things you had to overcome, some ups and downs, natural part of life. I'm feeling like that cycle is over for you. I feel like things are moving forward in a very beneficial way, is how it's showing up. I do see you reaching some sort of goal, your victory. It does say you're achieving your goal, whatever that goal is. And look, I think there's two cards here because these are thick cards, but these were stuck together. And the first one says redirect your fire. So I feel this is you turning your energy in a new direction, right? You're not focusing on the challenges of the past or the transformation of the past. If it was a very challenging transformation you went through, it more gives me the energy of you're redirecting your fire, your passion, your drive, your ambition, and I feel towards positive things. And then the next card that was underneath it that was stuck really together, it was hard to see. This says focus on a single purpose, one thing at a time. So it really gives me that energy that I was feeling, where I don't feel you need to overwhelm yourself and hustle, have all the hustle and bustle of trying to figure something out, make something happen, make something move. I feel like it's taking the practical steps and moving towards a direction without the expectation of when you reach that destination. It's giving me that kind of energy. One step at a time. I'm feeling a priority list. Welcome change is showing up again. So this is really nice energy I'm liking to see. I'm going to try to fix this and hope that you can see these cards a little better. All right. So, yeah, I do feel like a very positive change is happening, taking place for you, as part of this full moon in Taurus energy. Taurus is your sister sign. So, and they are all earth energy. You're an earth energy. Taurus is an earth energy. So, I do feel like there is some transformation that's taking place in your physical world, or the way you work, or what you're working towards, that sort of energy. Things that bring value, things that you invest your time, energy, and effort into because you value them, whatever them is, or whatever it is, or that, whatever it is, right? So let's grab some manifestation. This is from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck. We're going to see what's manifesting through with this full moon in the sign of Taurus for the sign of Capricorn. A lot to say there. All right, first card that comes up. Gemini energy, last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind, right? And it's right where that time to play. So I do feel like there is this strong urge calling you, or there's something that is speaking out or trying to, contact you, connect with you in some way to bring awareness of clearing your mind. And a great way to clear your mind is to release it, to let it go. And by having fun, getting out there, doing something you like, that sort of thing, going out and play, take that how it resonates, however that play fits for you, and allow yourself to clear your mind, because it's so often when we, stop trying to figure something out and we just let it go for a minute, where all of a sudden we're downloaded with the solution, the idea, what we need in order to accomplish that. So I do feel that's important for whatever Capricorn I'm talking to. New moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. So this is about that energy of going within, right? That is about trusting your intuition and allowing it to work for you, right? With you and for you. And I feel like somebody needs to, and I know I'm reading for Capricorns. I know how they are. They're diehard. They work really hard. They stay focused. They don't stop, they keep moving or trying to break through or build or do whatever it is that they're doing. But this is giving that energy of, whatever you're doing, it's like whatever you're doing that's being met with resistance. It's time to step back and clear your mind from that and allow the downloads to come through so you get the, sign synchronicities, the clarity on this information, on this situation, and guidance on how to move forward. So let's keep going. Next card that's showing up is cool your emotions. And that's that energy of feeling like frustrated, right? Like trying to figure something out. And I'm not letting this go. I'm not putting this down until I have accomplished. And there is, I know it's Aries, but I'm really strongly feeling Capricorn energy, really trying to push through something, break through some sort of energy. And I do feel that that is in the cards, but I don't necessarily feel it's in the way that somebody is attempting to do it, or the way they're going about doing it is a better way of saying it. Trust the universe. This is a second time I've seen an energy of surrender to the divine, trust the universe, have faith, step back, right? Take time out, balance something out, go within, have fun, that sort of energy, and allow the divine to bring you the truth, the clarity, the information, the download, whatever this is that's going to help you. But I feel like you're too invested or something, focused and almost to I'm not feeling obsession, but I mean, I would feel like after a certain point, it would reach that point. I feel like you're just so focused and driven on trying to accomplish something that's there's a like a feel of resistance to, and it's because I'm feeling you need to step back and see something differently or approach something differently or something like that. So be mindful about that and keep those emotions in check, that you don't, lash out because you're frustrated or feeling that pressure. Take inspired action. And I do feel this is the full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. Virgo energy, another sister sign. And I feel like this is that action of taking a time out, taking a step back, taking go out, have some fun, just put that pen down for a second and, free yourself, liberate yourself from the focus of whatever that is, because that could be why you're being met with resistance, is because you're trying to push something instead of allowing it to attract or to, align, that sort of energy. Like, and we see that thing about let go, about control. I don't know if we've seen it, but that's the energy I'm feeling. Let go, right? And we did see surrender to the divine. So yeah, this is about trying to force a situation the way you think it's meant to, or when you think it's meant to happen. And the next card that shows up is Scorpio energy. Go deeper. We are in Scorpio season right now, so this is a time for transformation. You can look at where the sun is at the time of this. Well, it's going to be, I think, around 15 degrees. Don't quote me, but around 15 degrees of Scorpio. So you could look in that area of your chart and see what house this is impacting the most. In Virgo energy on the bottom of the deck, trust all will be well. So I do feel everything is working out for your greater good. I just feel like maybe it's not working out in the timeline or in the way that you had thought it was going to, or that you intended it to. But I feel like it's going to be better, right? Like I feel like you're going to get a better result than the original intention, or your original, yeah, the intention that you had, your original vision. I feel like it will be even better. First card that comes out is centering. So I feel like that can be one of the things. And remember, we talked about the balance over here, and we also talked about that going within, right? Clearing your mind, and all of that energy would be part of, like, that'd be spiritual hygiene to really keep balance, cleanse those or clear those chakras, balance yourself from within, get things in check, see what's out of alignment, make some adjustments, do some assessing, and yada, yada, all of that energy. I feel like, yeah, look, maybe you're learning about patience right now. I don't know why I'd seen this card and all of a sudden I saw Saturn. So I feel like you could be going through a lesson right now of patience, right? Having to have patience. That's what I'm feeling when I felt earlier about the frustrated energy trying to move forward. this is talking about getting balanced, right? Taking that time. I feel whoever I'm talking to, that is one of the things you would absolutely agree with if this reading was resonating with you, is that you stay so driven and working and working and working towards achieving a goal that you'll cut other things. And I feel like the things that you're cutting where fun, laughter, love, getting together with friends, just, experiencing, childlike joy, whatever, however that resonates with you. And so if this is resonating with you, look at that, because that will be part of what's assisting you and helping you and reset, gaining that balance from within in order to be bringing these things forward. And there is that celebration. I do feel the celebration coming for whoever I'm talking to. So I do feel like, yes, there will be some sort of celebration. And I feel like it comes as a result of being balanced, centered, balanced, and divine timing. Look, I cannot make this stuff up. And the divine timing, I was talking about that. And I did feel Saturn, and Saturn is about timing, right? It's not about, and I do feel like this is all happening in divine time, and that celebration will happen. I just feel like somebody has really got it, kind of like, or they're kind of fixated on it happening when, where, and how they intended. And I don't feel like that's the way it's playing out. And it can bring frustration to an individual. The patience card was here, so you could have to learn about being patient, right? And allow the divine to bring that blessing, that celebration, that success in the divine time. Next card that shows up is adventure. And I feel this is the beginning of that new cycle that's taking place. I think I've seen this earlier for you, and I've called it out about the nature, right? Getting out into nature, clearing your head, going for a walk, just watching the birds, whatever this is. But I do feel like it's getting in touch with nature. It's always a great thing if, where you are, if it's a possibility where you can just, barefooted on the ground. That is an instant way to ground your energy and detox your energy from things that have had you a little unbalanced, ungrounded. And here it comes, that change. There is an adventure coming that's bringing about a big change. It's bringing the change that brings your dreams, your wishes, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, right? But there is change associated with it, and it starts within and it reflects externally. This is a beautiful reading, Capricorn. I hope this serves you well. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate you. Enjoy this full moon. Sending you love and light.